Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's episode number 42 of the San Diego Padres franchise mode here on the channel. Let's get straight into simming. So we're currently sitting at 32 and 35, playing the White Sox. Gonna get out of that series with a win. Now we got the Giants, gonna lose again. The team's been kind of struggling so far. We're gonna get swept by the San Francisco Giants. What the hell? Okay, here's the draft. Just like last year, I just had a crap draft. There's nothing else to say. First round pick was Peter Furamaki. Terrible. The only guy who was good was that starting pitcher. 78 potential, just a really bad draft. But hey, guess who's back? Christopher Bond, back off the IL, and look at that Kirby Yates ERA, 10.31. No, I'm done with Kirby Yates. I'm trading his ass right away. So, the Mets, another closer, 23 years old. That's the best deal I could get. No one wanted Kirby Yates, so he's going to New York. We get that closer. Alright, let's keep simming. Josh Naylor's back, but honestly, there's nowhere to put him. I'll show you guys the first baseman right now. Look at this. Vaughn's balling out. He's a better overall than Naylor, the same age, and Vogel's batting like 290. I don't know what to do right now. Naylor, I'm going to have him start like rehabbing in AAA just because he's getting right back, so I don't know what to do. I think eventually Vogel's going to have to go down, even though he's just an absolute beast. But for now, for like the next week, Josh Naylor will be sitting at AAA. Let's get back to simming. Hector Neris will get the save there, even though he's not the closer Bearcloth is, but Hector Neris balling out with like a 0.91 ERA. Same with Luis Perdomo. Luis Perdomo has given up one earned run the entire season. That's when we were playing the Rockies on the channel. He's like at a 0.41 ERA. Crazy stuff. 2 games back so far in the West. In the wild card race, let's get in this game with the Diamondbacks. It's a really tight race in the NL West right now between us, the Rockies, the Dodgers, and now, hey, this Diamondbacks team with Mookie Betts, Ketel Marte, and Matt Carpenter now on this team. It's a very interesting Diamondbacks team. Tonight, heading to the mound for Arizona will be Robbie Ray, a lefty, and I've stacked this entire lineup with righties, except for CJ Abrams, because we have nobody who bats right and plays second base. O'Neal Cruz, our other guy who can play in middle infield and third base, is a lefty as well. So let's get this dub here in Arizona. We are sitting at 39 and 32, while the Diamondbacks currently sit at 37 and 34. They got the teal unis on. Robbie Ray, 5-4 record over 15 games, ERA of 4.39 so far through the season. Let's get the bats going. By the way, Fernando Tatis, number 1 in the NL MVP race so far, leads the NL in home runs. Now Tatis, first batter of the ball game, gonna put that ball into left field for the leadoff runner. Now Brian Reynolds on the 3-2. Reynolds, that's a deep fly. Brian Reynolds, that's gonna get down. We're here at Chase Field. Tatis, hurry up, go home. For now, Tatis should be in there easy. They're not even gonna throw. Pump fake. What the hell is going on there? That's a RBI double for Brian Reynolds. Now Chris Bryant on the 1-2. Bryant gonna fly that ball into center field, but there is the switch hitting Ketel Marte. It's a Marte Parte here in Arizona, even though they traded Starling 2 years ago. It's okay. Here's the Padres lineup. We've got the home runs leader, Fernando Tatis, batting first, then Reynolds, Bryant, Pham, Andrew Vaughn, Victor Robles, Luis Campuzano, CJ Abrams, and Chris Paddock pitching here tonight. Tommy Pham on the 3-2. Wild-ass pitch by Robbie Ray. That's gonna be a walk. Now Andrew Vaughn up on the 1-2. Vaughn gonna hit that ball right to short, and that should be an easy turn for the D-backs. Gonna get Andrew Vaughn out at first. Still 1-0 though for the Padres, thanks to Brian Reynolds and Fernando Tatis. Chris Paddock gonna give the start today for the Padres, 3-0 so far in the season over 7 starts, ERA of 2.55. He will see Tim Castro, the speedster, batting first. Castro gonna hit that ball into right field, but there is Brian Reynolds to get the whoa. Okay, that's fielding again for you. The patch didn't do crap. So here's the Diamondbacks lineup. Again, I talked about this team. Got a lot of solid bats. David Peralta, Mookie Betts, Ketel Marte, Matt Carpenter, to name a few. So Peralta up on the 3-2. David Peralta swing and a miss. High heat by Chris Paddock, gonna set him down on strikes, his first of the day. Now, Mookie Betts, the former MVP on the 3-2. Betts, swing and a miss on the changeup. There we go, Chris Paddock. Now, CJ Abrams with 2 outs in the top of the second. Abrams going to pull that ball right to first, but that's going to be snagged by Alex Avila, who's batting 149. I don't know why he's still in the lineup. Ketel Marte, another strikeout for Paddock. His third of the day already. He will see Matt Carpenter up next on the 2-2, the big killer lefty. Carpenter, swing and a miss. Pitch down. Campuzano going to throw that over to Vaughn at first for the second out of the inning. Now, Jason Castro on the 2-2. Castro, swing and a miss on the high inside heat. Let's go hit now in the top of the third. For now, Tatis up on the 3-2. Tatis going to put that ball into center field, but there is Ketel Marte again to make that play for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up the switch hitting Brian Reynolds playing right field on the 3-1. Reynolds get that ball into the gap. Brian Reynolds again. That ball's going to get down. Another easy double for Brian Reynolds. There we go. 2-out magic here. Now that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Back 321 the season on the 2-1. Bryant just going to pop that ball out right to first. There's Alex Avila to make that play to go into the bottom of the third. Still 1-0 for the Friars. Alex Avila now will take a swing here. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss for Chris Paddock. Another strikeout. Now Nick Ahmed on the 3-2. Ahmed, he's going to put that ball into right center field. Brian Reynolds should make the play in time. Brian Reynolds is there for the second out of the inning. Now Robbie Ray, the pitcher, up on the 1-1. Robbie Ray going to put that ball into left field. Tommy Pham should get under it. Diamondbacks still without a base runner in this ball game. Tommy Pham on the 3-2. Pham gonna draw another walk. There we go. They'll bring up Andrew Vaughn in the 3-2, and Pham was going on the pitch on first movement, and Ray just gonna pick him off. Pham gonna get into that rundown, and yeah, it's an easy play for the D-backs. Andrew Vaughn out at the plate, gonna ground that ball right to third base. There is Matt Carpenter to make that play for the second out of the inning. Now Victor Robles on the 1-2. Robles gonna hit that high breaking knuckle curve into deep center field, but Ketel Marte is there to make the play. Now LeCastro up on the 2-2. Tim LeCastro swinging and miss. Another for Chris Paddock. Absolutely dealing. Now Peralta on the 1-1. David Peralta going to put that ball into center field. There is Victor Robles, though, for the second out of the inning. Now they'll bring up Mookie Betts on the 1-2. Betts, another swing and a miss. His second strikeout of the ball game. There's Luis Campuzano going to throw that one over to Vaughn. The Diamondbacks yet to get on base through 4. CJ Abrams going to slap that ball right to third base. Matt Carpenter, though, is there to make the play for the second out of the inning. And Arizona is going to pull Robbie Ray, even though Chris Paddock's coming up next. So Corbin Martin will be pitching for them. 26 games so far in the season, 4.94 ERA. Yeah, what did you expect? Of course, Paddock's hitting. That's an easy play for Carpenter. Like, damn, you had to get that righty-righty matchup for a pitcher. I see you. Ketel Marte on the 1-2, though. Marte. Oh, that's going to be their first of the ballgame. Oh, Fernando Tatis. What a play, Fernando Tatis. What a great stretch by Andrew Vaughn, too. Matt Carpenter now on the 1-1. Carpenter! One swing and a bat. That's going to be their first hit of the ballgame. First base runner of the ballgame. There goes the no-hitter. There goes the perfect game. And Matt Carpenter has tied this ballgame up at 1-1. The Padres have been so dominant so far in this game, much in part to Chris Paddock, but just like that, we're all tied up. Now, Jason Castro up on the 1-2, the former Angel. Castro gonna go oppo against the shift. Jason Castro gonna get that base knock. He's gonna get that to be a double. Jason Castro barely in there. Now, Alex Avila up on the 2-2. Avila swing and a miss. Curveball away. Now, with 2 outs, Nick Ahmed on the 1-1. Ahmed gonna put that ball into deep left field, but Tommy Pham is under it. We're going to get out of this inning. Tied ball game up now at 1 apiece. Fernando Tatis on the 1-1. Tatis, that ball is... Oh, what a play there by the second baseman. He's going to... Yeah, not going to get him. What a play by Castro. Still not going to get him out at first. Now Brian Reynolds on the 1-2. Going to drill that ball. That ball's going to get down. Reynolds, third hit of the ball game. 2 doubles and a single for our right fielder. Now Chris Bryant on the 2-2. He's going to roll that one right to third, but Matt Carpenter not going to make the play. That's why he's on teams just to hit, and he can't even make that throw too. All right, bases loaded now. No outs for Tommy Pham on the 3-2. Pham going to fly up onto center field. We will take it. Ketel Marte is a cannon, but he's not going to be able to make that play. Reynolds and Tatis will tag up. Fernando Tatis is in there easy. Sack fly for Tommy Pham. Now 1 out in the inning for Andrew Vaughn on the 1-2. Vaughn, that ball's going to get through. That's an RBI base knock for Andrew Vaughn. 3-1 now for San Diego. Now Victor Robles on the 2-1 high fastball. Robles, that ball's going to get through. We're going to hold him. Bases loaded now with 1 out for Luis Campuzano on the 3-2. Campuzano, that ball, it's going to get down. A blue base hit. We will take it. We're going to send another runner home. Can he get in there? Vaughn, oh, he's toast. All right, it's 4-1 now. Now they're going to bring in Kevin Ginkel. This is his 34th game so far on the season and has an ERA of 7.48. Now CJ Abrams on the 2-2. Abrams just going to roll that ball right to second base. Tim LeCastro going to get it to second to get out of the inning, but it is 4-1 for the San Diego Padres. Now LeCastro up in the play on the 1-2. LeCastro right to second. Abrams to Tatis. Got to hurry up. Got him in time. Just like that. 2 outs now in the bottom of the 6th. Now, David Peralta on the 3-2. Peralta gonna stare at that changeup. There we go. Chris Paddock. Let's go. Luis Cecilla is now going to be pitching for the Diamondbacks. 46 games so far in the season, 3.78 ERA. He will see for now Tatis on the 2-1. Tatis gonna put that ball in the deep center field. That ball, hey, has carry. Oh, Ketel Marte gonna get it, though, at the warning track. That'll be the second out of the inning. That'll bring up Brian Reynolds now on the 1-1. Reynolds, he's going to put that ball right to first base. Alex Avila going to fumble it. He's going to make up for it. He's going to see Luis at first base for the third out of the inning. Now, in the bottom of the 7th, Mookie Betts on the 1-2. Betts, his third of the game. Another strikeout for Mookie Betts. Ketel Marte on the 2-2. Marte wants to strike out as well. Hanging curve, just going to get in there. Now, Matt Carpenter on the 3-2. Homered early. Another swing and a miss. Striking out the side is Chris Paddock. Still 4-1 for the Friars. Now in the bottom of the 8th, Jason Castro. Thanks for the call, Hump. We'll take that one. Fastball away. Now Alex Avila. That's 5 straight strikeouts for Chris Paddock. Absolutely dealing. Now Nick Abed on the 3-2. Fastball rising up. That's going to be a walk. Now, Arizona's pinch hitter on the 3-1. He's going to draw a walk now. Tying run to the plate. That will end Paddock's day. He had 14 strikeouts. Hector Neris will be pitching 0.89 ERA for Neris. He's going to get that ball. Ooh, blooper into center field. Robles is quick though. Victor Robles is going to make the play. Going to hold this lead at 3. Yan Lopez will now be pitching for the Diamondbacks. 28 games so far this season, 3.68 ERA. He will see Luis Campuzano on the 3-1. Campuzano going to put that ball up the middle. That's a base knock for our catcher with no outs. Now, CJ Abrams on the 3-1. Abrams, he's going to put that ball into left field. Just going to slash it there. Runners on first and second now. No outs. And Daniel Vogelbach. There's a righty on the hill. You know what that means on the 2-2. Daniel Vogelbach. Oh, just going to fly that one into center field. There is Ketel Marte. That ball traveled far, though. We're going to hold him at first and second with 1 out. Now, top of the order for Fernando Tatis on the 1-1. Tatis, all right to short. And, yeah, that's an easy double play. Can't Tatis beat it out? Oh, they're going to get him. All right, going to the bottom of the ninth. Kyle Bearclough, the new closer with the ERA of 5.23. Not great. Maybe nearest to be the closer, honestly. But he's going to go for the save here against David Peralta on the 2-2. Peralta up the middle. Base knock to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Well, now Kyle Bearclough has to see Mookie Betts on the 2-1. Betts just going to roll it to short. There we go. Tatis to Abrams to Vaughn. Double play. 2 outs now. For Ketel Marte on the 3-2. Marte just going to look at the changeup away. That's going to end it. Kyle Bearclough going to seal the deal for Chris Paddock's amazing start. If it wasn't for that Matt Carpenter home run, probably could have gone the distance. But we'll take the win at 4-1. CJ Abrams going to fake out Fernando Tatis on that handshake. I don't know what that's about. But the Padres start this series out, this 3-game set against the Diamondbacks out well with the dub. They will improve to 40-32. Folks, thank y'all for watching. Hit the subscribe button down below for more San Diego Padres franchise mode here on the channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 43. And of course, Mamba forever.